Probably we can use the eliminations here. Okay, so I'm going to cancel the y, means we need to make it into the same constants, means I want to multiply this by 5, this one is by 1. Okay, so we are going to have a 20x minus 5y is equals to 105. The other one is going to be 3x minus 5y is equals to 3, because of we just need to multiply it with 1, right? And then pay attention to your y here. It's already in the same sign, which is it's minus and minus, means we are going to eliminate them by subtractions. Okay, so we are going to have a 20x minus 3x. This minus this is basically a 0. And 105 minus by 3. So we are going to have a 17x is equals to 102. Your x is going to be 102 divided by 17. Then we need to find another one, which is y, yeah? But I'm going to make sure that, okay, 102 divided by 17 is going to be a 6. Alright, now let's move on to find the y here. I'm going to use substitutions after this. So x is equals to 6. We already found it here. Now we need to use another equations. You can just pick the first or the second equations, okay? I'm going to use the first because of it is smaller number. Okay, so for x minus y is equals to 21. 4 multiplied by 6 minus by y is equals to 21. So 4 multiplied by 6, it is 24. Minus by y equals to 21. Negative y is equals to 21 minus 24. Negative y is equals to negative 3. So y is equals to positive 3. Then this is how we do the simultaneous equations using mixed method, some elimination and substitutions. Now move on to number 11 here. If 2 is added to the numerator and to the denominator of a fractions of the value obtained is that. Okay, for example, we have the denominator and numerator is like this, a and b. A is the numerator and b is a denominator. For the first sentence, 2 is added to the numerator and denominator. So a plus 2, b plus 2. The value will be 5 over 8. If 2 is subtracted from its numerator and denominator, so the other equation is going to be a minus by 2, b minus by 2, then the result is 1 over 4. So we need to do the cross multiplication first, guys. 8 multiply with a plus 2, 5 multiply with b plus 2. Simplify it. 8a plus with 8 multiplied by 2, it is 16, equals to 5 multiplied by b is 5b. 5 multiplied by 2, it is 10. So we can just put the a and b in one side, and then the other constant is in the right sides, okay? So 8a minus 5b is equals to 10 minus 16. So 8a minus 5b is equals to negative 6. This one is the first equations. Now let's move on to the other equations. We do the cross multiplications again. So 4 multiply a minus 2 equals to 1 multiply b minus 2. 4 multiplied by 8 is 4a. 4 multiplied negative 2 is negative 8. 1 multiplied by b is a b. 1 multiplied by negative 2 is negative 2. Leave it in the left side for all of the variables. So for a minus b is equals to negative 2 plus with 8. For a minus b is equals to positive 6. Okay. After that, we can just put it here under the first equations. We have this, right? I want to use the eliminations. Then I want to multiply this by 5 because of I want to cancel the b here. This one is by 1. So the new one is going to be 8a minus 5b equals to minus 6. Is basically multiplied with 1, so just the same thing. For a multiplied by 5, it is 20a. Negative b multiplied by 5, it is negative 5b, is equals to 30. Look guys, we have the same constants here with the same sign, means you use the eliminations. 8a minus 20a is equals to negative 6 minus 30. We can continue with this. Okay, so 8a minus 20a is basically negative 12a equals to negative 36. Divide them by negative 12, so you have a is equals to negative 36. Divide by negative 12, it is going to be positive 3. A is positive 3, but we need to find b as well, right? We need to find numerator and denominator. A is numerator. Okay, if we need to find the denominator, means you can just input the a as a 3 for your, I'm going to use this also, yeah. So 4 multiplied by, sorry, I'm going to rewrite it. Hopefully that you understand. For a minus b, we are going to use this to find the b, yeah. 4 multiplied with a is 3. Minus b is equals to 6. So 12 minus b is equals to 6. Negative b is equals to 6 minus 12. Negative b is equals to negative 6. b is equals to 6. Done. So your numerator is 3. Denominator is 6. Alright, so we can continue with this number 11b. Hence, write down the fractions in the lowest term. Okay, numerator is 3, denominator is 6. In the lowest term means you will have a half. Done, everyone. Can we continue? Okay, now let's continue number 12 here. Alright, so number 12 here is basically you need to do the changing of subject of formula. We need to leave the a alone in one side, a equals to something. So before that, as we know that if you have a constant or just any letter, it's just like b squared over 1. Because of b squared divided by 1 is going to be b squared also. So HA plus 3 over 4 minus 5A. If we need to find the A equals to something, means we do the cross multiplications. B squared multiply 4 minus 5A is equals to 1 multiply HA plus 3. We do the expansions. So 4B squared minus 5AB squared equals to HA plus 3. We need to leave the A alone in the left side. So negative 5AB is stay in the left side, but you have to move this to the right side. This one is moving to the left side, so you have a negative HA equals to 3 minus 4B squared. Now we need to take out the A alone. Okay, so we factorize it. Your A is already taken out, so you can just cancel it, and then you see the remaining is negative 5B squared minus H, right? Is equals to 3 minus 4B squared. Okay, so we can just leave the A alone. Means you put this as a divisor in the right sides. So 3 minus 4B squared divide by negative 5B squared minus H. Why is it like directly go down in the right sides? Means because of it is multiplications, yeah, right? So when you factorize it with A, you factorize the A out, means you will have a multiplication of A with the inside of bracket. So if you do the